Hey yo, it's your boy King Nation. Feel free to join my nation. Now we're gonna talk about this long anticipated matchup between the style bender Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa. So I just want to say I'm so excited for this fight, bro. We've been waiting so long. This has been like a long build up to this fight. So we're gonna see how this shit gonna play out, bro. For real. So I want to say first things first. Israel Adesanya is a counter striker. A lot of people are like, yo, Izzy's a boring ass fighter. He don't like to engage in fights. He's fucking boring. Like that's what casual fans be saying, bro. Israel Adesanya, if you don't press the action, you ain't gonna see no action. Like you feel me? Yoel Romero wasn't really pulling the trigger. Paulo Costa will be that guy to move forward and try to knock Izzy's lights out. Paulo Costa will be the guy trying to engage and try to be the ringleader. I do think Paulo Costa will be like an aggressive fighter, more aggressive than Yoel Romero. You know what I mean? Paulo Costa is a really heavy hitter, also like Yoel Romero, but I think Yoel hits harder. Yoel does hit harder, but I think that Paulo Costa, he has a better chance at hitting Izzy than Yoel Romero did. You feel me? Because he's actually going to go and try to get some hits. He's actually going to go and try to win the fight. It's going to be interesting because like Izzy, he's really tricky. Like he'll set traps up for you and kick you in your head. Like he switches stances a lot. He has excellent footwork. He's just like a really excellent striker. He's like a hitman striker. He's really good at what he does. Both men are really good at what they do. And if I'm telling you, if Costa lands a really good, clean shot on Izzy once, it's going to cause some major problems, big problems. Because like, if Gastelum can rock Izzy, I know Costa can rock Izzy. You feel me? That was a good fight with Izzy and Gastelum. But I mean, Adesanya wasn't on his A game that fight. I don't know what it was. He put in a hell of a performance, but he wasn't on his A game. I feel like it would be a way different fight if you rematch Calvin Gastelum. You know what I mean? You see when he fought on Robert Winterger, yeah, he was getting hit every now and then, but shit, he wasn't really getting hit all like that. And Winterger is a more well-rounded striker than Kelvin Gastelum. Robert Winterger, he's a really good fighter, and Izzy just made him look like he was nothing. Like you know what I mean? And like what? That was a champion. Like Robert Winterger was something special. And Izzy just get the fuck out. I'm champion now. But here's how I think this fight's gonna play out. I do think this will be a quick fight. This will be a quick matchup. It'll be in and out, over before you know it. That's what I think is gonna happen. And I'm gonna say this is what I think is gonna happen. Israel Adesanya is gonna knock Costa out in the first round, and I think he will outclass him in the first round. And a lot of people are like, yo, you're crazy. What the hell are you talking about? Like, just let me explain. Costa is gonna go in on him. Izzy fought a lot of guys that fought just like Costa. You know what I mean? Like Israel, I put Izzy in a category, the special fighters right here, and just the fighters that have like freak attributes, but like you know what I mean, they don't have any special skill. They just have freak attributes. That's where I put Costa at. Izzy's a hitman level fighter. Like he's a fucking hitman. He'll like. You gotta be stupid to believe Costa don't have strategy too. Costa, you know what I mean? He's not a dumb fighter, but I do think Izzy will get the better of him. I think he'll crack him early. I think like Costa will get hit with a combo, like overextending himself or missing a shot or something, like throwing a big shot and getting countered. Because Izzy will counter you. He's not afraid to counter strike. He's not afraid to strike back and up. Izzy has wonderful knees, like. He can knee Costa in the stomach, probably hurt him bad, or knee him in his face, kick him. He does it all. But you know, when Costa he punches and kicks, he also mixes it up, but not like the style bender. Israel Adesanya is a style bender for a reason, guys. So now we're going to talk about different scenarios. If Izzy wins this fight, who should he fight next? Who? Who should be next in line for that title shot? I honestly don't know. But I would like to see him fight too, but that don't really make sense. Till's coming off a loss. So I don't know who he should fight next. For real. Unless he's trying to go up and wait. Or rematch Calvin Gastelum. That sounds entertaining. Or he could fight Uriah Hall. You know what I mean? That'd be interesting. Like shit, if Costa wins, who should he fight? I'll say Robert Winnegar. Costa versus Robert. That'd be a hell of a match. But hey, Key Nation, peace out. Take care, pimps.